What's up, folks? How's it going? We're back in PC Building Simulator today. If you remember, last time we were preparing this, ready to build ourselves a custom loop, just for the CPU this time round. We're not going to water cool the GPU because they don't want that. So yeah, we got a 999900K. We're going to put ourselves a nice CPU block on there. Going to get a res in here. Let's take this beauty panel out first and foremost so we can see what we've got to work with space wise. Okay, so if I go custom water cooling like that, easy, straight away we can go with CPU block, but we can't do that actually because I haven't put thermal paste on. So there you go, thermal paste. Now we can go back and put a CPU block on, and we're going to go with this with this black one here. Nice. So we now have our CPU block on. We're going to need a res somewhere in there as well. So we'll go with this tiny black one, and we'll just stick it up there. It seems to fit really nice up there actually. So connectors, what else have we got? Okay, so it automatically does the pipes like that. Yeah, I'm not sure I've done that correct, to be honest. Can I remove that? So let's put the radiator in first before we even think about the actual loop itself. We're just going to go with this 120, mainly because we know it'll fit at the top without having to remove anything even. Just take the dust filter off and we should be able to put that straight in like that. There you go. Comes with a fan attached, which is always good. So what we could do with is yeah, let's keep trying to use these black fittings, see if we can get it to work. So we need one going from the res to the radiator, from the radiator to the CPU, from the CPU back to the res, like that. That actually looks awful, not gonna lie. Yeah, that looks terrible, but if it works, it works, and I'm happy with that. They didn't specify it had to be, you know, right angle bends or anything like that. So we're going to fill the reservoir, hope that the coolant all pumps through. It looks like it actually, yeah. It looks like we're all good. So while that pumps through its thing, I'm going to put the dust filter back on the top. I'm going to put the beauty panel back on. You can barely see the res now. Just looks like some weird sci-fi computer with pipes in. But apparently that's good enough. So we're just going to turn it on, hope that it boots, and as soon as it boots to OS we can just get rid of it. That was a lot quicker than I expected it to be, not going to lie. So yeah, that one we can go on ticket straight away and get rid of that. We lost 100 somehow, even though we used like the smallest res, the smallest radiator. Okay, whatever. I'm not particularly bothered. So this person needs new GPU, 16 gigs of RAM, a new CPU. We're going to leave that one because it's quite a bit to be doing. Want to be able to run Bamboozle HR on the minimum spec. Now, oh, and they want me to build them a PC that runs Bamboozle HR. So I now have a build on my whiteboard, and I can set that to a different case. That's cool. Okay, so what else have we got then? We'll leave those two. This one just wants 1000 watt PSU and no viruses, so should be able to smash this one out pretty damn quick. Let's just take the PSU out straight away. It's only a 650 watt, so we should be able to just switch that out nice and easy for one of our I think we've got Antec ones in stock, if I remember rightly. Yeah, Antec 1000 watt ones. We'll give them one of those. Slide that in there and turn it on. Turn it on, get the USB drive in the back, remove the viruses, and then that's it, we're done on that one as well. I wish building computers was actually this easy and this quick. I would have built 100 in the past hour if that was the case. So, I think if we just put the side panel straight back on, I know it's bad luck, but we'll start the virus scan while we're over here, and we'll run, have a look at our other job. I have one more job to do. Literally cannot remember where my GPU is. Took the graphics card out yesterday because I wanted to use it as art reference, but I can't remember where I put it. Okay then. Vulkan 1TB hard drive. They need to install and run Mugshot for the minimum spec with a new GPU. So now apparently this doesn't have onboard graphics. So what we're going to have to do, we'll take their hard drive out anyway, because it's a free hard drive. They said they want an upgrade, they didn't say that they want another one. We don't have any of those Team Group Vulkan ones in stock already, so we'll get one of those ordered. Just clean those files. Yeah, so we'll get and then we want to go memory. No, we want to go storage. So we want this one here, the 1TB Vulkan. I'm going to buy two of those because why not? And we're also going to run Will It Run while we're on this PC. Going to go to Mugshot, have a look at the minimum spec. So we need 8 GB of RAM, 4 GB of VRAM, 8 GB of storage, 6600 i5 and a 1050 Ti. Basically the system I'm running currently, IRL. So yeah, that should work. That should be easily done. Let's have a look what graphics cards we have available and what graphics cards will fit. Now it said 4 GB, so is that a case of just putting anyone with 4 GB of VRAM in there? In which case they can have this Radeon RX 580. So we'll just slide that in there. Apparently that works. We're also gonna make sure we ordered that. Gonna put same day delivery on that because why not? Let's just grab it and put the hard drive straight in. That way it gets it out of the way nice and quick. So we'll put my 1TB hard drive up the top like that. Power the system on and have a look what it is that we're missing. Actually, no, I think that's it. Once we put the OS on there, yeah, once we put the OS on there, restart the system and put the side panel back on, I think we should be, yeah, ready to go. Look at that. Another nice easy one. Let's collect on that straight away I did actually find the old one today, but it was at the bottom of my bag and I spilled coffee on it. Who stores a graphics card at the bottom of their bag? Like, seriously. This one also done now. Absolutely flying through the jobs today. I love it. So there we go. Boom. That's that one done. Now this is the one that needs a new CPU, GPU, more RAM. Needs a clean out. That's going to be a big job. So we're going to leave that for today. We're going to go back on Will It Run? And we'll find out whether Bamboozle HR needs any particular hardware specs. Now I already can't remember if it wanted the recommended or minimum spec, so minimum spec, good. That makes our lives a little bit easier. So 4 gig with 2 gig of VRAM, i5 6400. That doesn't make much sense. It says that you need, oh yeah, okay, 2 gig of VRAM and 2 gig. Alright, that should be doable. We might even have all the stuff to build a PC for her right here, right now. So we're going to take this and we're going to stick it on the desk. And then we're going to go and find ourselves a case out of here. Sure, go with that 570X from Corsair. Just completely on a whim, no particular reason. It comes with fans, so I won't have to install any of those. And yeah, let's have a look. Let's see what we've got. So we could go with just a standard ATX motherboard. I think it's probably our best bet. I'm gonna go Coffee Lake. Put one of those in there. Now hopefully we've got a Coffee Lake CPU that will fit in the socket there, but apparently not. We do have Skylake ones though, so could be worth just using that motherboard instead. Sure, we'll try it. It means I've got to remove all the wires now though. That should be it. Yeah, cool. So instead of going with that one, just to try and stop us having to order more stuff, go with this Skylake one instead. I know it's a used one, but it might save us a little bit of money here. CPUs. So i5 6400. Isn't that the exact one that the minimum spec requires, right? i5 6400, yeah. Beautiful. So we can just whack that one straight in there. Close the CPU shield, stick a bit of thermal paste on there, no problem. Get a CPU cooler in there as well. I think we should let's stick with Corsair because it's a Corsair build, why not? That is a huge fan, but it seems to just about fit. We might struggle a little bit here to get the RAM clips open. But we're going to try. We're going to see how it goes. So, memory. They only needed 8 gig of RAM. So if I give them just a singular 8 gig stick, we can't moan at that, right? Again, we'll keep it Corsair. If we can actually get to one of the RAM slots, that would be great. Oh, it doesn't fit with the cooler. I see. So we need a low profile one then, or just lower profile than that. Okay. Could be a case of buying some more RAM, really. Don't think we've got any low profile ones. I'm not sure whether this 16 gig of HyperX would fit in there or not. We'll give it a go. Yeah, it doesn't seem to want to. Okay, now instead of just ordering more RAM, which seems counterproductive. What we're going to do is we're just going to put a different cooler on there. I know I said we want to stick to Corsair, but one of these will probably do just fine. And then that way we can just put the Dominator in there, like so. So there you go. 8 gig of RAM, got the right CPU, and they just needed 2 gig of VRAM, is that correct? Yeah. So we can get rid of one of our old cards as well. Graphics cards. 2 gig. There you go. Beautiful. No, we can't put that straight in because we've got to take a couple of these out. There we are. That's that. Now if I run this, once I've put some storage in there and a PSU, I think we could be alright just giving them that guy's used hard drive. That could be a good shout. We are going to have to take the rear panel off though before we can do that. Yeah, so if we just give them this used hard drive, that should be enough for them, I would have thought. 500 gig. And then they need a PSU. So we'll try with this Corsair RM750X. Now I'm hoping, power this on. It should actually start. Yeah, wow, it's actually got the programs installed from previously. So we'll remove all these from the other guy's system. And we will add, will it run? I think. Add will it run, and we'll add Bamboozle HR on there just for the sake of it. Bamboozle HR. There we go. Beautiful. So now, theoretically that should run it. Apparently my graphics card isn't quite good enough though. That's an easy fix. So I'm not even going to turn the PC off because it'll do it automatically. Just yank the graphics card out. Please don't try that at home, folks. Not a good idea. Is a GT 1030 going to cut it? That's got 2 gigs. I don't think it is. Yeah, I really don't think it is. Let's just have a look. Yeah, definitely not. So we need 99380, 2 gig. Question is, how much is one of those going to be? And would it be easier just to give them an 8 gig card? So it's RTX 2080, we've got a GTX 1080. Let's try the GTX 1080 actually. Or, no, let's try the 1060 first. Yeah, so that works. It fits. We can put our side panels back on. And then we're good to go, I think. Yeah, beautiful. So we'll take that off, put it in the delivery area, we'll sell that. And then we've just built ourselves a brand new PC. Made ourselves 377 bucks. Perfect. So the last thing we need to do is this one. My Amazon Echo just said, sorry, I don't know that. I don't know if you can hear that, but Alexa, stop. So yeah, we're going to leave this basic full rig reboot. I'm going to leave that until next time and get that done tomorrow. Should be easily done. We might even have all the stuff on us to buy, but who knows. We're going to do one more thing before we exit today, and that is going on Tim's bargain basement, which is where I'm looking for. Oh, of course. Yeah, we have the computer to sell as well. There we go. Just made ourselves another 1.8k. Lovely. Now, how do I go to the bargain basement? Ah, it's on the tablet, isn't it? Of course. So we're gonna wait. We're gonna go. That one, and that one. Screw it. We're just gonna buy 3 bulk orders of processors. Same day delivery. No, next day delivery. Buy that now. Your stuff should turn up tomorrow, but I've got a feeling it's not going to. So yeah, we're going to leave this episode there. Hope you enjoyed. I can't believe how quickly we managed to smash out the that system for whoever that was. Just this one to do next time round, and whatever jobs come tomorrow as well. Thanks for watching, folks. See you all next time. Goodbye.